Get your Woody Akademiks and check it out, because from the biggest Meek fan to even the biggest Meek hater, okay, the biggest one that's dick eating, as they say, or the person who's just fucking hating, to even somebody that just wants to see Meek versus Dre just to see them compete, just for the sport of the lost art that is rap battling, okay? Now, listen, we got to be somewhat disappointed at Meek Mill. Now, what appears to have happened is that Meek Mill thought he could bully Drake into a corner with some tweets, right? Except Drake came out and jabbed and then uppercut Meek Mill. Meek Mill ran back into the house as the bully. How the fuck could you beat the bully up and the bullies in the house talking about, I ain't going out there to fight that soft ass nigga? Now, basically, Drake is in the middle of the street calling out Meek that's hiding in his room saying, my nigga, come out here. You wanted to fuck me up. Come on. Now, Meek Mill responds to 2 diss songs by the most popular rapper, really, at least if you check the Billboard charts, the most popular rapper in the world currently, Drake. Meek Mill responds to 2 of his diss songs by getting on Instagram and saying this. He says, right now I'm on the road still cashing out. I'm going to be in the studio soon. 5-hour ride to Montreal. Now, if we actually think about it, this is going on like 5 days that Meek Mill hasn't responded to the first diss. Okay, we're on the first day of him not responding to the second diss, right? Now, basically what he's saying, listen, man, I'm busy getting way too much money. I'm touring. Listen, I got time for social media. Don't got no time to be rapping. Now, what are we going to make of this thing, right? Is Meek Mill just too fucking real to respond? Should he get a break because he's touring? Because I hear a lot of fans saying that. Well, Drake isn't touring. Meek Mill's touring. How could we expect him to respond? So he's not too busy for social media. He's not too busy to entertain Twitter jokes and Instagram memes and come up with all type of other fuckery. But he's too busy to rap. That sounds like the rapper of 2015. They're ready for anything but rap, okay? Except for music. I mean, when you tell them to come up with a verse, listen, man, niggas are scrolling through their Rolodex, that's their iPhone, trying to look for verse. Ain't nothing off the top. Everything is orchestrated. They got to take a long time to do it, right? Now, then you look around, his team was tweeting, like, we in your city. Clearly, they got a problem. They said, listen, we could do this face to face. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm talking about confrontations, I'm talking about rap battles. What are we talking about here? But rapping-wise, Meek has definitely let us down, right? I mean, maybe we're just wrong. Maybe we're wrong for expecting that Meek Mill was going to respond in less than a week, because, come on now, let's be honest, right? We could say that like songs like Ether, which was pretty much a response to Takeover, came a couple months after Takeover came out, and then Ether was flames. Maybe we need to give Meek more time, but maybe we got to wait. Now, here's the thing. Is there something worth waiting on? And is there something worth being said that Meek Mill actually picked a fight that he wasn't prepared to deliver on? Because I can hear fans now copping pleas. Why would he want to battle with Drake? If he claims Drake has writers, why would he want to battle with Drake? And I'm like, huh? Now, here's the thing, because when he does rap, right? I mean, I'm talking about Meek Mill. I mean, listen, is it only going to be about the Louis and the Gucci's and the Rollies and the Ferraris? Because I know his whole fucking closet by now. I mean, I listened to the album. I mean, he said to Joe Budden, right, when people were saying, yo, maybe him and Joe Budden was going to have a rap battle, right? He said, I ain't going to rap at Joe Budden because he said Joe Budden spoke on my woman. That's not rap shit. That's some personal shit. And I was like, okay, understandably so. That's not rap shit. I get it. You don't got to jump in the booth because somebody did something to you personal. Fine. But then Meek, you just spoke on Drake's rapping. I think that's some rap shit, right? You spoke on his rapping. That's some rap shit. And I get it. Dream Chasers are probably a bunch of goons. They probably crush OVO for all I know. But it doesn't hide the truth and the fact that you just were not built for this, okay? Drake looked like he was. You weren't, and that's sad for the fans. Now, I hope we get a response. I'm not holding my breath. I mean, to be honest, Meek is holding this L until he actually provides a response, but it's kind of sad, man. Life goes on, but I expected a little bit more out of Meek Mill. Now, it really comes to show and goes to show that, hey, a lot of these rappers we have a lot of faith in, because if anybody had asked me before Meek Mill actually called out Drake, I would probably say, I'm not going to lie, yo, Drake's about to look pussy. If anything, Drake's going to trying to use power moves, his influence to kind of blackball Meek Mill. I never thought Drake would come at him lyrically and come at him with diss songs, and Meek Mill just kind of back off. Kind of sad, but we will see. It's not over yet, but yeah, you guys in the comment box, make sure you guys definitely like, subscribe, and give your thoughts. What do you guys think about this? Do you think we should give Meek some more time? Maybe he needs like a week, maybe he needs a couple of months, maybe we should wait till the Pink Print tour is over. You be the judge. It's Woody Akademiks. I'm out.